And we are live. What's good, everybody? How's everybody doing? The few that are in here. So today we are going to be looking at the new version of Visual Studio. It hasn't officially been released yet. It'll be released next month. I believe it will be November 8th. Let me check and make sure. Yeah, it'll be released November 8th. 8th? At the 8th of November. But today we're going to be looking at a demo of one of the tools you get with Visual Studio, or at least a free version. And it's called Visual Studio Blend. And, and today I'm going to be giving you a demo of what that looks like. We'll wait a few minutes and let a few more people come in here. Then we'll get started. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's been a long time since I did a live stream, and I'm getting out of practice. I need to get back into it. Let's see. I have everything set up. All right, cool. All right, let's get started. Now, tool I'm working with now is Visual Studio Blend 2022 release candidate. If you don't know what a release candidate is basically uh, the almost the finished product of a tool, but it's right before the tool is finished. But it's like the last beta before they release the actual tool, and that's pretty much a release candidate. But anyway, we got a class here that we're going to play with. So go to the program, and as you can see, the class name is theme control. And I'm going to show you why I'm making this class in just a little bit. But first, we need to do a few things. Just showing off Visual Studio here. Let's zoom out just a little bit. And this is going to inherit view control. And that should show up. Yes, it does. Excellent. All right. And just get view control is actually, I'm actually inheriting from a control I already created. In fact, let me just go to the, let's see. Yeah, come on. Oh, I need to go up. Okay. Yeah. In that float folder. All right, let's see. Yeah, here it is. View control. View control. And that's the class we're going to be inherited to create this new control. And as you can see, I got some interfaces on it, and my own methods and stuff to use. But today we're going to be making a theme control. And first thing we're going to do is actually make the dependency. Property, I think that's the name of it. Mm, actually, before I do that, see how I'm going to do this. So I want to be a color. Yeah, actually I do, because that'll make it easier. We're going to make a public color primary. And this is going to have a get. It's going to be for now set. And let's copy that. And actually, no, we're not going to copy right now. We're going to make a public color. Ooh, read my mind. Secondary. Yep, actually read my mind. How about that? And get set. And check, see if anybody's come in. Oh, nobody's come in yet. Okay. Well, keep going. Click color. Descent one. Gonna be a get, set. And we're going to speed this up just a little bit. Copy, paste, and paste. 2. 3. Now those are all the colors we're going to work with, because I like working with 5 theme color schemes. 5 colors is usually enough to draw something or get the job done, or get the job done. So we're going to there we go, dependency property. And well, wait a minute. Let's do this first. Private read only. Dependency property. And we're gonna call this Mary color property. Color property equals DP. Primary color. Your primary color, and actually you're gonna see in a minute what I'm doing here. All right, make that primary color, secondary. Oh wait, what am I doing? Secondary color. Yeah, put color in the middle. All right. Now let me finish. Let me finish this plumbing up here. Oh wait a minute. What's next? Oh, that's right. That'll be a type of color. Type of theme control. And am I going to give it a value? I think I will. Mm, color hex. A hex color. There we go. Hex color. And we're going to make this. Let's just make this white for now. Yeah, we're gonna make this white for now. Still getting the errors. Where's my error? Let's see. This thing with programming, folks, you always got to check for your errors. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, that's right. Hmm. Yep. Miss one little part, and you'll get an error. It is what it is. All right. Now we're actually going to copy this. And we're going to paste it. And we're going to rename it. We're actually going to rename this secondary color. Secondary color. All right. Let's see. All right. And we're actually not going to change that color. We're going to make it black. We're going to paste again. And we're going to rename this scent color 1. Scent color 1. And to speed this process up, we are going to copy this and paste it. Now we're going to there we go. And we're going to paste this one more time. And I'll turn that to 3. There we go. Now, we're actually going to modify these properties here. So instead of just get, we're going to say get. Actually, let's see if this does work. Get return. No, that's right. I don't need to return. Get value. Yes, it does work. Excellent. And what you actually see there is Visual Studio's new artificial intelligence actually doing a good job of anticipating what I need to type in. So this is going to be primary color property value. Now let's do it for this one. There, color property. Okay, let's see right here. All right. That's right. Semicolon. Yes. Uh, Works for me. Excellent. All right. Let's keep this show rolling. As you can see, I'm adding the dependency properties to my properties that I'm going to call, and you'll see why this is important later. So let's keep going. Get. Oh, you don't want to do magic for me today? Okay, whatever. Do it for myself. All right. Color. Get value. Accent color one property. Now, value is sent. Yeah, that value. I need to change that. That's color 2 property. I need this to be. You need this to be color 1. And I need you to be color 1. There we go. And can't forget them semicolons. Can never forget them semicolons. Good lord. Yeah, you forget that semicolon to cut in there. And Visual Studio just hiccups on you. Part of the C sub language though, folks. Anyway, all right. What's this color? No, I ain't gonna copy and paste right now. I'm just gonna. Yep. Yep, man. As you can see, that's AI doing some work for me. Oops. Yeah, that's better. All right. Now set value. Set color 2 property. Yep. Yep. You got it. Yeah. Yeah. You get the idea. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Now I'm just gonna play it. Just gonna have a little fun here, folks. Copy that, and we're going to paste. I thought we was gonna paste. Just a minute. Uh, didn't paste, but let's try it again. Copy, paste. There we go. All right. And we're just going to change that to 3. And 3. And no errors. So right now, I'm going to set in the way. Build my solution. All right. Wait for my solution to build here. Oh, I failed. What did I do wrong? Oh, I failed. Daggone it. Oh, I'm start the live stream now. I failed at something. I'm gonna stop the live stream now. No, I'm not. Anyway, reference system Windows. Uh, what the hell they talk? Okay, but no, I still had sketch canvas in here. Well, let me look at that. Not really using this tool anyway. Let's go back to the air. Let's go back to my error list. What else you say is wrong? Oh, okay. All right, let's try to build this again. See my output when I'm building. And it successfully compiles. How about that? Now, believe it or not, I am going to exit out of this program and restart it because I don't like something it's doing right now. And we're going to restart this program and we're going to continue this exercise, this demo. And as expected, you see American flag. Don't worry, we'll be back up and running in just a little bit. All right, let's restart this program. Yep. Yeah, Visual Studio takes a minute to start up, so it is what it is. Got to. Anyway, like the title says, we're going to be looking at Visual Studio Blend. The 2022 version. This is prior to the new tooling Microsoft's dishing out for its programmers and developers. All right, let's go to my project, AV Media Platform. Wait for that to load up, and we'll get back rolling. Just give it a second to load up. Visual Studio be like that. It is what it is. But at least now they allowing us to run the 64-bit version, so I can properly run it on my system, and it doesn't slow down as much as it used to. All right, just give it a second. Give it a second. It's loading my project, and I got a huge solution file, so it's gonna take a little while for it to load up, but it shouldn't be too long. Let's go ahead and the president's desk. He's still asleep. That's for another stream. But anyway, I just kind of did that on purpose so I can do this. Let's see. You done loading? Come on. You done loading? Guess he ain't done loading yet. This is some complex stuff, folks. So just give it a minute. All right, just in case, this is a job for the task manager, and I don't have to pull the task manager up, but here we go. But just in case, pull my task manager up. All right, we're back in business now. Now, we're going to go to my main project I call the AB Notebook. What you saw there, we were working in my library and working in my main library for working with Windows applications, and we created this class, the theme control. And while I'm thinking about it, let me go up here. Actually, give it a description. A special control of that 5 colors. And that will display whenever I use this class. So now, believe it or not, we got some more work to do. We're going to go to AB Notebook. We're going to go to Controls, and we're going to add an item. And this item's going to be called, once it loads up, this item's going to be called App Theme View. .cs. Let's create this. And as you can see, we have a new class to work with. Now, we're actually going to make this a public class. And we don't need this anymore. And I'm going to show you why we don't need this. And this is going to inherit from view control. And it's going to implement the not I command, view model. And we're going to cheat. Here, that's right, we're going to cheat. And we're going to copy. And we're going to paste. There we go. Now just had a little fun to make sure. Compile. And we should see that we have a brand new spanking new app theme view. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to create a user control. Control Shift A, create, and we're going to call this user control flyer. Give it a second to load up. Yeah, it's going to take a minute. It's generating some stuff for me, folks. Programming can get very complicated, but it is what it is. Oh, it's going to go to the view. Okay. Yeah, well, you might want to be in the view right now, but let me just give it a second to load up. Load up here. Come on, Visual Studio, hurry up. Stuff can get complicated, folks. Just give it a second. Uh-oh. Yeah, the program crashed on me. Probably still created what I wanted, but it crashed on me. That's okay. We can always restart. This is part of software development, folks. It's not for the faint of heart. I know this is taking a while, but it is what it is. For those of you coming in, don't forget to support the show. Support your interest, folks. There's my Cash App. We'll be getting started back in just a second. Meantime, look at the American flag. And since I'm on here, since I do have OBS open, just a random rest in power to the great 5-star General Colin Powell, who passed away last week. He'll be sorely missed. While we're waiting on Visual Studio to load up, I'm still gonna probably do a video on him because He was a great American, and I believe the country suffered a loss. You didn't like how, you may not have liked how he conducted business during the Bush administration, but this was still a great man, and he's going to be missed, whether you like him or not. It is what it is. Now, let's see. Is Visual Studio ready to? All right, let's go to EXE. Ooh, that's not it. That's not it. Come on. Give me a second here, folks. Back on it. All right, this is part of the process, folks. Okay, this is the right one. All right. Yeah, this is the right one. All right. Now, before we deal with the design view, we're going to make some. We're going to make some adjustments. Here we go. And oh, that's what it is. Okay. Now, let's see. We're going to go to here, and we're going to make some adjustments to this user control. And as you can see, because I created it in the controls folder, it automatically puts my namespace in. And because of that, we can inherit from app a theme view, like so. And before we really get started, we have to go to the code view. Okay, shut up. Go to the code view, daggone it. All right. And we're going to inherit from app theme view. Let's delete all that. And I can delete all that because in my view model for this application, I have all these global using statements. This is pretty much what I'm going to be using for this project. And when I use the global, then the using statement, I don't ever have to call it again. I can just create a new file, and all the stuff in here will automatically be available for me. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go. Let's go back to Flyer. Flyer, and you're going to see why I call it Flyer in a minute. And we're going to make this 1100. No, we're going to make that 1100 by 800. And we're going to give my grid a white. White background. Now let's go back to design view and see what that looks like. And we're actually going to select this, and I'm going to go to my properties window. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. All right. We'll go to the properties window, and we're going to make this a slightly different off-white. Just a little. Now we're going to have some real fun. Now we're going to use text block. And make sure that actually made a text block. Actually, yeah, I did. Let's go back to the design view. Call this PB main header. And we're actually going to make the foreground black. Actually, you know what? Before we do any of that, here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to go. Yeah, this is what. Yeah, knowing what XML actually does helps tremendously. We're going to delete that. Stack panel. Now, block, font, size, 45, foreground, black, margin, um, it looks like text, main, header. All right, let's go back. Mm, yeah, that's the effect I want. Yeah, yeah, okay. Uh, Now let's make some adjustments here. We're going to name this TB header. Now we're going to make it center. And let's split this. We're going to go to that property and I like the full view. Let's go to the full view. All right. Going to the text block, and we're going to font weight black. Now let's go back to the main view. And we actually need to make this header a little bigger, so let's try 65. Make it a little big. Actually, need to make it a little bigger. Let's try 75. Now let's see. Let's see if anybody showed up. What's going on, Art Install? Yeah, just having a little fun here with programming and stuff. Believe it or not, even though it may look like I'm an illustrator, I'm actually doing some programming right now. But anyway, let me get back to this. All right. Now let's go back to the XML, and we're actually going to copy this, paste this. And we're going to make a few modifications. We're going to eliminate the subtitle. I mean, not the subtitle, but the eliminate a few properties. And we're going to call this subtitle. Now let's see what that looks like. Uh-oh, made an error. Part of the process. All right, where's my error? Oh, that's right. This. I want that. Where's Well, let me look my error list, see what the problem is. Oh, yeah, that is an error. Uh, can't have the same name. So I'm gonna call you TB subtitle. All part of the programming process, folks. All right. Now, yeah, that's the effect I want. I'm gonna make this a little bigger. Let's see, 75. Let's try 95. What that looks like. Yeah, I like that. Let's make that 95, and we're actually gonna change the margins just a little. That we're gonna actually make this 10. Yeah, that looks a little better. All right. Believe it or not, I actually am going to draw something right now with the infamous pen tool. If I can find it. There it is, pen tool. And no, I'm not joking. Now, I know it may seem like I'm not doing in the software and writing software right now, but actually I am. Let's have a little fun here. There we go. Oh, that's right. I'm in the stack panel. That's okay. I'll take care of that. Let me take care of that real quickly. Let's see. All right, there are my paths. So let's copy this. Oops, I want to copy all that. Cut that. Paste it. Outside the stack panel. Now, just playing around, just making a. Now we're actually going to change the color of that. Actually, no. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually name that primary. Actually, that's H. Primary. Yeah, now I'm gonna name that SH secondary. SH sent one. That's simple. Now, I'm gonna select all of those, and we're going to group these. Group into a canvas. And we're going to call this canvas TV logo. And here's where the real fun is. And this is where some of the real fun is going to come in. All right. Let's go back to the XAML, which stands for Extension Applications Markup Language. And, or as they like to call it, XAML. And wait a minute, I got to copy some code because I don't feel like. All right. Let's see, where's that? I know I got it. Main color picker. Or maybe I don't got it. No, I don't got it. Daggone it. I don't memorize all my code, so give me a second. I gotta import something real quick. That's why I laugh at people that say they memorize a whole programming library. You're kidding yourself. Nobody memorizes the whole thing. So just give me a second. I gotta import something. Let's go to get. All right. Go to my original version of AB Notebook and the controls. Here we go. Main color picker. Wrong file though. Make sure I'm getting the XML file so I can properly import it. And here we go. And I don't have to change anything because it's, at least I shouldn't have to. I don't have to change the addresses, so they'll probably show up. But other than that, I don't have to change much. Yep. All right. But what I'm looking for is, come on. That's what I'm looking for. going to copy this. And you'll see why I'm using this code in a minute. All right, let's go to flyer.xml. And let's go to the primary path. And on fill, if I can find it, there we go, fill. So we're going to place that. Only difference is we're going to change up a few things. Path. We're going to select okay, it's not showing up, so here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to name this. Now let's go back to the little path we're working with. And let's see, where's that? Okay. Use a flyer. F equals. Oh, it's not showing up. Okay. Why is this not showing up? That should show up. Well, do an old-fashioned hack. Not showing up the way I think it's supposed to. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I'm doing this all wrong. I'll figure it out later. Should show up. Let me check my class. That property should be showing up. Let's go to libraries, controls. Let's see, what did I do wrong? Yeah, that should be showing up. Yeah, let's go back to flyer. Go to primary and didn't do what I thought I was going to do. That's all right. Just delete that and hmm. Wonder why it's not showing up. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, daggone it. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. That primary. Um. Oh, it's all right. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. All right. We'll do path fill solid color. Hmm. All right. Let's try something. Let me make sure these properties are actually showing up. As you saw, I made the theme view control, and those properties that I made should be show up in miscellaneous because I didn't actually name them. And oh, let me see what I actually inherit. Wait, what did I inherit from? Um, that's the view.cs. Ooh, that's my problem. I didn't inherit from theme control. Let's try this again. Now let's go back to Flyer. That was my problem all along. I didn't inherit from theme control. All right. Part of the process, folks. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to color. Should show up now. Doesn't? All right. I wonder why that should show up. And now it does. Primary color. Now we're actually going to my document. Go down to miscellaneous. And we're actually going to change my primary color. Oh, where's my primary color? Come on. Hmm. Color doesn't show up in the properties menu? Okay. Well, do this the old fashioned way. Blue. All right, let's see what the problem is. Uh, Primary color is not recognized as accessible. And it's a public property. All right. Let's go all the way back to theme control. And that should have worked. It's part of the programming process, folks. Stuff ain't easy. All right. Let's see. Let me see here. Yeah, that's the right property. That's let's compile it. See what the issue is. Oh, build successfully. Hmm. Oh, and as you can see, that is linked to the primary color. Now let's go back to the XMA, this X, blah, blah, the XAML for a second, and we're going to play with the secondary color. And believe it or not, that what I wanted to do before should actually work now. Well, let me go get that code again. Main color picker. Get this converter. Get this converter code. And we're going to go to the flyer. What was I doing? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, secondary. That's where I was going. Secondary. Going to do right click and paste instead of flyer, and instead of select a color, it's going to be secondary color. And let me see if it shows up. Yeah, it still doesn't show up, but I know the property's there, so let's just go on and name my secondary color. Uh, Primary light blue. And actually, we're going to change this dark. blue. Make us color one. Teal for now. And we're going to copy this. And down here, we're going to paste. We're going to paste this in. Oh, shit. Well, nah. As I was saying, we're going to copy this. And we're going to paste it right here. And instead of secondary, we're going to call it color. We're going to call it accent. Yep, accent color 1. And as you can see, those objects bind those objects bind to the theme colors. And actually, believe it or not, we could do the same thing with the header. Go to the header. Go to the foreground and actually do my little brush converter thing. And we're going to set it to primary color. As you can see, we can change that to for my primary color. Make a quick change. Let's make some changes to the XML here. Let's see. So that's all in the. I don't know what that is, but I do know what this is. And we're going to be moving it to the stack in the stack panel. That way it properly stacks. Make the margin 7 all around. And let's see what that looks like. Oops. Whoops. All right. What did I do wrong? Oh, okay. All right, let's try this. Yeah, let's see what the margins actually set at. Oh yeah, okay. Now let's see what that looks like. Hmm, not a problem actually. All we have to do is, excuse me. All we need to do really is horizontal alignment center. Here we go. Still a little off, but ugh, it's a little off. Let me check my actual canvas. Ooh, that's why it's off. Okay, there we go. All right, but yeah, yeah, this live stream is just me showing off some Visual Studio Blend, and just to prove my point, let's see, I'm not even gonna create a new thing. I'm actually just going to use my before we get out of here. Let's see. Just to show off that this stuff is that you can actually put what I just created into a program. Um, give me a second here, folks. Just trying to think through some stuff. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, a bunch of extra stuff. All right. Yeah, here we go. All right. Give you another view. Header. Little flyer. That's right. I haven't made those changes yet. That's okay. All right. Hit at the control, and we're going to name that flyer. Flyer. Actually, we're gonna do some other things. We're gonna ooh, we're actually gonna put a zoom box around this. put the zoom. This is one of my custom controls too. Make the zoom 15. And we're gonna make a slight modification to our flyer page. Let's go code. All right. The actual width is going to be 800. Actually, 850. Let's leave it at 800. By 1100. Now let's look at the YouTube setup. Excellent. Now, believe it or not, I am actually going to compile this and show you what it looks like on my program AB Notebook. So let's compile it. Hopefully we won't get any errors. If we get any errors, that's okay. And it succeeded. Now, I'm going to pull up my AB Notebook program. Go to my OBS. And let's see, is it in there? No, I gotta. Only thing I don't like about OBS. Gotta make a duplicate to stop this crazy stuff, this crap. All right. There it is. AB Notebook. Now, as you can see, this is actually the program I use to take notes and write up stuff for YouTube. This is the actual description, as you can see. And when I close this program out, it will save it. And as you can see, that's what it looks like on a live program. So yeah, I actually compiled this stuff and compiled it for you. I actually made this control so I can experiment with different color themes and stuff with my own software. So I'm about to end this live stream. Thanks for you all who stopped by and popped in. This is AB Media 83, and I'm out. Y'all have a good night.